We are back. Welcome in, Blue. Welcome in, Pem. How's it going, guys? How's it going? We're, oh, hang on, that tapped out. That crashed. Okay. Off to a great start there. We're going to be picking up with our 12 Nightmares Before Christmas. We are trying to, play progressively spookier games normally. I have to do this one slightly out of order. This is actually going to be one of the spookier ones, but it's also leaving the Game Pass, tomorrow, so was kind of on a time limit to play this one. But yeah, this is going to be Amnesia: The Bunker. I am aware of many of the Amnesia games. I have played The Dark Descent, but I have not played this one. So we're just gonna hop right in. And normal difficulty, that's fine. Hints, maybe, sometimes, sure. Subtitles, yes. Game pausing hints? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's time for a nice spooky game. In, you know, the middle of the day. Because we don't really get spooked around here. Looks like my audio capture may have gone a little wonky. Let's fix that. Okay, why is it not picking up any game audio here? What's going on? There's definitely audio going on. Well, live technical difficulties, I guess. Let's see. Huh. Why is this not... What is going on here? Properties. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting sound. I don't know why it just wasn't. Oh, I have a gun. I don't seem to have any bullets in my revolver, though. Lean mechanic. Shut that behind us there. Very limited ammunition. This is going to be tricky. That'll do it. And put the helmet on my head. Ha! Oh, with a shot. Yeah, the chair is kind of haunted because I'm a ghost and I can do things apparently. I have mind powers. Okay, locked. And then Thanks, buddy.
Keep pushing forward.
Sad to see how bad it is. Well, that's bad. That's bad. Can I do anything about it? Or am I just like, alright. Let's check this out. Could be supplies in here. Alright. Got a bandage. How do I equip said bandage? Define hotkey 1. There we go. Okay. Is this blood? The world may never know. Okay, now how beat up am I? Okay. Put a bandage on me and it cleaned up my uniform and got all the blood off me and I'm perfectly fine. It's one of them magic bandages. Oh. Well. Not going that way. Is there more in here and I just didn't see it? Oh, yeah. Under the table here. I'm blind. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get grenades? Yes, please. I'm already like way more armed than I ever was in the other Amnesia game I played. I don't think I was gonna do it. I'm probably gonna have to equip a grenade. Is that on 2, I guess? 2? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh wow, I way overshot that. Alright. Let's do it this way. I wonder if we can get soft lock there. Like, if you don't have any bullets left or any grenades, like, what do you do? That's a grenade. In here? Ah! Dying? Okay, that's where I am. Dying.
Listen, fast, fast! No dying on me, We'll make it out of this hell together.
Thanks, buddy.
We're nearly there. Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
Okay, made it out of the trench, at least. That's red smoke coming out of what is clearly a pit into hell. I don't know if I should keep going this way. I still got my one bullet? Alright, I still got my one bullet. I mean, I think I'm alright now. I mean, I'm fading in and out of everything, I guess. Well, I don't know how I got down here, but...
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Your glasses don't have any glass in them, sir. I don't know why I keep, like, fading out of existence there. Hey, Cat. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the raid. Welcome in. Sorry, I guess not a raid, but still welcome in.
I'll get
I
you
was
back
looking
to
at yesterday's
safety.
notification.
Just hold on to me.
How? Okay, no, seriously, okay. How did we get out of here? I know it showed a rope briefly, but I was just shot and gassed, and then I still carried a dude who is maybe dead from down there to up here. That dude is jacked. Okay, nope. We're running for it. We're running for it. Ah! Well, that went well. You are now on your own. Thanks, game. Okay. I don't seem to be in prison. This seems to be a medical thing. Hospital of some sort. Soldat Clemen admitted to medical treatment following the events of 9 July. Personal effects held in storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events. Had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to St. Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Dzinski. Clicky clacky. I'm not locked in here. Although this hospital might need a janitor. or an exorcist. Okay, I have to charge my flashlight, but it makes noise. Alrighty, that's a good sign. This doesn't operate on like batteries or something. Body of Sergeant Renard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? I'm not sure I want the answer to that. Ugh. Oh. Why are they smoking? I don't like that part. Where is anybody else? That flashlight also does not last long. Hello. Maybe. Okay.
Thought I was the last one. You're trapped down here. The officer ran through the exit behind them. You want to escape? You need to blow it back open.
All right. Give me a good bomb.
And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me.
What thing?
Here, take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Okay. I have a suspicion that you will be dead before I can actually do anything about that, but I will try. Also, why are you keeping ammo in your pantry? Oh, yep, no, okay, bye. Right. I really shouldn't go in here. All right, we're doing it. We just smashed through that wall and that chest. There's probably not really going to be any way for me to block off the places he can come at me. And there are holes everywhere. Can't go that way. Oh goody, the lights went out. don't know if that helps, but it makes me feel better. Save the progress by lighting the lamp. Got it. V. Baptiste. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. To be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Okay. Just gonna shut that. Store things from the inventory. Alright. Well, we can actually just put that together. Oh, we have a map. That's handy. Okay, so I am in administration? Yeah, okay. Vessel, kitchen, pantry. Right. So generator room down there. Officers' quarters. Strategic operations, wine cellar, storage. Arsenal is probably going to have the explosives to blow up the way out, which means it's probably going to be one of the last places we go. But we'll see. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it's burnt. So new policy must be instituted. That explains why the bodies were smoking. Bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken with Father Duray about this matter. He'll provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal. It fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Shake the record out of there, like listen to some music. Nope. Okay. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. Do not even smoke your cigarettes near the fuel. Store it only in sturdy metal gas canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside the bunker. That sounds about right. Frilo 4778. Can't carry any more items in my inventory. Alright, well, let's put some fuel in there. Pocket watch. I'm guessing that is going to be roughly how long the fuel is going to last. So we're just going to go without for now, I think. I don't know what my fuel supply is going to look like, but I'm also going to be spending a while just kind of walking around and exploring, so. Huh. 4778. There we go. Random place to put the code for that, but alright. I've not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit. This is the only way out. It was blown closed and needs to be blown open. Do not bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. Dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. I do now try and retrieve them both. I do not know if you exist. Okay. So detonator handle in the Roman tunnels. Dynamite in the arsenal. I don't know. I feel like you could dig out of that pretty easy. You gotta worry about the barbed wire a little bit, but if you take your time, like, you can dig out of that. Yes, very spooky game. See right there, there's explosives. I could just roll that up, shoot it, blow up the exit, but no. I got meat. Yay. Yeah, that's how I came in the first time. Yeah, see, I tried to go through that, and it didn't see a door I could interact with. So I'm very confused. To find a way to get rid of the emergency lockdown, I guess. Nope. Hang on. Put some stuff in storage here. Put that in. Put that in for now. Put that in, I guess. There's an emergency lockdown. How do I get anywhere? Where am I supposed to go? I can't go down to Arsenal. Prison. I can't get in mission storage. Can't get there. I could maybe try and go to maintenance. Maybe. Just go straight out here, then. Oh, okay. No? What the heck? Do I need to have the generator on? Is that what's going on? Like this only works if I have the generator on? That probably just makes the light go faster, or the fuel go faster. What? Well. Aha. Let me in. There we go. I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that again, game. Yeah? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Oh.
July.
Oh.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
So that's me talking. Interesting. Oh goody, it gave me a grenade. Yeah, like if you accidentally like step on your dog's foot or something, and just the look they give you, you're just like, oh no, I'm the worst person ever. Okay. So I still need to find a way to lift the emergency lockdown. I'm gonna go turn off the generator while I think. There is no mercy for a monster such as I. And we're gonna shut the doors. There. Perfectly safe in here. Now, notes. That's not anything new there. No new codes. Definitely safe. Perfectly safe. Nothing can go wrong. Okay. I need to lift the emergency lockdown. I need to find a way to turn that wheel to do that. Maintenance, maybe? Can I get to maintenance? I could try. Nope. Just nope. Oh, good. That makes me feel safe. Yeah. Monster something. Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain is getting to me. That same void of terror, it's also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with this beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do. It's all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast to you. Gotcha. So now I need to get a code to the arsenal kind of thing. Night. Strange scratching sounds. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Renard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Renard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. He was just keeping a gas grenade in his drawer here? Like, come on, man. A little bit of safety here. we go. That's gonna ring when I open it, and I can't do anything to disarm that, can I? There's like an X there. There's the detonator plunger in the Roman tunnels they were talking about. Alright. Yeah, nothing can go wrong when opening the loud door. Especially when the game has warned me, I want to say 3 times now about making noise. Ooh, I will get a shotgun at some point. It's probably lying about that. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably silence that attracts the monster. Like, it runs away from noise. Like, it's probably what they're trying to tell me, right? With one exception, after the raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Rescue Corps, the 2nd Army. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they soon be shipped to the caves as soon as feasible. Ugh, excuse me. Prisoner 73014, I'd like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, I can break him. Please advise. Yeah. Like I said at the top of this, I've only played The Dark Descent was the only one I played. I still haven't even beaten that one. I got kind of close, I think, last year, but I haven't beat it. Nope. And then this is the only one, like, I'm playing this one for the first time, so. The only other one I know of is the Machine for Pigs one. I'm not sure if there are others besides those 3. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin text, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity, updates to follow. Yeah, Amnesia the Dark Descent was the only game I've ever played that, like, legitimately freaked me out to the point I could not continue to play it. I had to stop playing. Like, I was able to come back and play later kind of thing. Like, I didn't have to put down the game, but it freaked me out. Like, I had to stop and go do something else for a while. A lot of explosives around. That's probably fine. Definitely not like a creepy doll in here or anything. None of those creepy dolls in here. Tell you what, you can stay right there. Yeah, no, it's exactly where that needed to go. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended to chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up into squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and it comes back angrier. I sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, I face a worse fight than claws in the darkness. Alright, so guns will scare it or hurt it, but not kill it. A lot of grenades it's offering me here, and I don't care for that. What if I don't want to throw it? What if I just don't want to, like, put it down? Oh, well, too late now. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out the responsible for this friend attack. Justice will be done for France. Why? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna let people do their own thing. You good? Somebody is scurrying and scrambling around, and I need to go drop off supplies. I also really wish I had more carrying capacity. Back towards maintenance, I guess. I don't know who has gotten like them scurrying feet, but Delise 9184. Oh, good. I can now carry more items in my inventory. That's what I was just asking for. Alright. To M. Vernier and D. Blanchett, I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14 May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. At that point, you leave. If you see glowing liquid, leave. But when I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone. I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnels. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. pages. Oh, and I need to go back and drop some stuff off. That's a tripwire. I saw that tripwire. You can't hide that from me. Okay, so it gave me exactly one more inventory slot, which is still better than nothing. Put everywhere I can in there. A lot of dead bodies, and I'm not okay with this. Blonde? Nothing. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we've received 2. Fix it. Does morale run on wine? Is that accurate? Oh, did I not unlock that door? Whoops. Alright, well this is a good spot to take a little 5-minute break. So we're going to do that, and we're going to hope the game doesn't crash again. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Alrighty. And the game crashed again. Well. I feel bad doing a stream this short. But if the game's going to keep crashing every time I try and do anything else, it's not really going to be playable. What do I have on standby I might be able to do? It's like a backup. It's horror adjacent-ish. We'll do this. All right. 2 seconds. I'm going to change categories, and we're going to do some live setup. I'm going to cue the audio first and see if anybody recognizes it. Anybody? Anybody? Lose some 7 Days to Die. It's horror themed adjacent, you know. And I think Twitch can interact with this one, maybe? Used to be able to. I don't know if that still works or not. I'll have to see if that's still on here. No, the game just kept crashing, so I went to my backup. Like the second I came back from break, the game just shut down again. So Twitch. Log on Twitch. Activate that. Authorize. There we go. All right. So yeah, now you guys can actually like interact with my my game as well. You can see my really crappy base here. I just got back from pre-clearing a mission, and I'm gonna go do the actual mission now. I forgot how quiet this game is. Like, this game is just quiet. So, in theory, I don't really remember how it works, but you guys can actually, like, interact with my game, summon monsters or supplies or whatever. Never mind. Why is this... Why are you being like this? Try that again. There we go. Well, I mean, that's assuming I haven't died. See, if we look at my stats, I've died 7 times. So I'm actually really good at this game. There you are. Just looting everything that isn't nailed down here. But yeah, the things you see on the side of my screen there, theoretically, you can type those in, and it will do that thing. Ragdoll. Am I ragdolling or do they ragdoll? Time to go kill a zombie and find out. Hang on. I mean, that didn't seem like any particularly worse ragdoll than usual. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's I only messed with this like for one stream like 2 years ago, so I don't really know exactly how it works. Scrap some stuff. I wonder if it would have like ragdolled anything I was actively interacting with or fighting. It's okay. So the cost that goes with it, you see those the SP up there at the top of the list. I think it costs those, and those just kind of regenerate over time. And I think some will give those, or some will take them away. I'm not sure. Oh, I missed. It does say cooldown quest. I wonder if it's something I gotta finish the quest first, because I did start a quest. So let me see if I can kind of rush through this maybe a little faster than I usually would. Yeah, stairs. It's almost as bad as elevators, because they are pretty weak to elevators as well. There's a couple zombies out this way. Yeah, inside the wooden crate is a cardboard box, and inside that cardboard box was a bunch of tires. So, you know, perfectly normal cycle here. Where the heck? Oh, bird. My guy is just crazy enough to knife a bird out of the air. Like, you know, it's just kind of what you do. Yeah? There we go. Alright, mission's done now. So now we're on a cooldown. Okay, so the cooldown is changing. Okay, so you can't do anything while I'm on a quest. Good to know. But now that the quest is done and I'm just going to try and loot this place, you know, feel free, do whatever. Use that. Eat a pie. Nah, feel free to do whatever. I made the choice. I gotta live with the consequences. Okay. So now you should be able to spawn things and do things. Okay, you can vote nurse attack, wolf attack, or... Well, it looks like it started a vote, so you gotta vote for one of those first. I get way too much fun out of just ringing this little bell. Okay. We're dealing with that here. Hang on. Okay, it definitely ragdolled them. I saw that one that time. It just ragdolls everything around you. Turn in my mission here. Oh, apparently you can't do anything to me while I'm in. Okay. I guess I get why you can't do anything to me while I'm inside the trader's place. Because their stuff is supposed to be indestructible and inaccessible to the NPCs, so it prevents you from breaking the game mechanics.
I need someone who's willing to get. You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous, or just change your mind.
Oh, you can anti-leech, confuse, deafen, distort, hurt, no explosive, no melee, no range, no stealth. Painting? The heck is painting? Oh. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Deafen, no time, or critical immune. I think this is a legitimately cool effect. I like this a lot. Huzzah! I'm immune to criticals. Do I have a coal mine? I got a mine that looks like iron. We got lead over there. It's a dance-off command? Yeah, there it was, dance off. Huh. Don't know why that didn't trigger. A lot of nitrate. I need a coal mine. Lead, iron, nitrate. Maybe there? Yeah, no dancing allowed, I guess. Oh, there it is. You got a bunch. Okay, so maybe you have your own supply. So now try the dance off. Oh, because it tells you how many you have now. Because now you have 1,100. But you, like, the dance off was more than that. There it is. I need to find zombies. There's got to be dancing zombies, right? There's just got to be. Oh, there he is. Yeah. All right, now we know what dance off does. Oh, dang it. Come on. Okay, that is a coal mine. Uh-huh. Okay, so it looks like once you've done a command, you can't do it again for a little bit. Tiny zombies. Yeah. Like that's what to put in the back pocket there is the tiny zombies. Oh look, there's one. I don't know if you want to wait for more of them, but there's one. Aiming for at least 3. All right. Tiny panic in a tiny net. Alright, hang on. See if we can get out of here before this horde spawns. You're gonna get a horde either way, but you're gonna get the tiny zombies. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, just summon whichever horde you want to do, and then be ready to tiny zombie them, I suppose. repair kits. Guns all loaded. All right, bring it on. They have glowy hands. Why do they have glowy hands? Holy crap. Okay. Well, you got me. Yes, you do. Although it looks like it does give me a few minutes of grace period. Yeah, this extension could be a lot of fun. I'll probably keep this as just kind of like a standby backup game for my 12 Nightmares Before Christmas. In case the game just doesn't stream like Amnesia or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. It's also possible I just died too fast. Because I did get kind of riggedy wrecked. How many can I make? Do like 120. And gunpowder. Just grab that one, I think. That'll be a decent amount of gunpowder for a minute. Put that back in there. Now to go check out that new mission. coal making. I got some gunpowder being made. I'm working on some spikes for my base. Alright, now you can start messing with me again. Well, I got you two. I know you're looking for at least 3 for tiny zombies, but I got you 2. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. Get out of here. It changes their noises too. Whoops. I don't know if you can during a blood moon, but I would love to see this during a blood moon. Yeah. Listen, I didn't mean to shoot the gun. My muscle memory was just on bow and arrow, where you have to like draw the bow back and then let go to fire. A lot of books in here. I am okay with that. Scare hasn't done anything yet. Not on cooldown or anything. Oh, did it? I didn't even hear that. Oh, so I didn't mean to fall off the roof, but here we are. Yeah. Well, it was the nearby tiny zombonis that really scared me, let's be honest. The true nightmare of this world is tiny, big-headed zombies. I should spend some of my skill points. I have 8 of them. I was going mostly down the stealthy thing. There we go. Alrighty, well, it is about the time that I intended to stop playing Amnesia. So I think we're going to wrap it up here. As always, I do appreciate everyone who shows up, chats, follows, screws with my zombie game, whatever you feel like you want to do. Definitely helps me keep doing what I'm doing. Current plan is to continue every day this week and all the way up to Christmas with a different horror game with my 12 Nightmares Before Christmas. And I will continue to try and do my regularly scheduled stuff like the Multiplayer Mondays and the Co-op Saturdays thing as well. So yeah, just kind of keep an eye out for my Discord and I'll send out alerts when I start streaming. Other than that, I will catch